Some breaking theme park news. In 2020, Mount Olympus will be closed to all non-resort guests. That means you must stay at their resort in order to visit this Wisconsin Dells theme park in 2020. With all parks seemingly having to implement some form of crowd control this year with the pandemic, this is the approach Mount Olympus decided to take, and I think it has some pros and cons. The biggest pro is that you could end up saving a boatload of cash if you visit on the right day. Room rates start at just $20, and that includes parking and park admission for everyone in your room. $20 for a hotel, parking, and theme park is a pretty unbelievable price even for one person. For multiple people, that seems almost too good to be true. And it sort of is. You see, only a select handful of days have rates that low. The price increases in the peak of summer and fluctuates wildly depending upon the day. Fridays and Saturdays regularly can top $200 to $300. The other days still seem to price under $100 at their cheapest. The positive is that the price is fixed regardless of the number of people in your hotel room. Now keep in mind, Mount Olympus could have been a deceptively expensive park to visit if you were not careful in past years. The park would charge $20 to $25 to park, and admission prices at the gate were roughly $30 if I remember correctly. However, there are several cons with the new approach. One, the Mount Olympus Resort does not have the best reviews in hotel websites. 2, a lot of the rates seem to be non-refundable. 3, and related to the last item, there is a lot of uncertainty in the 2020 amusement park season with the pandemic, so it would really stink to get locked into a hotel rate and find the park closed. Mount Olympus Theme Park currently has hours posted on its website saying they will open on May 26th, but we'll have to see if they actually open on this date. Further, I am curious how social distancing will impact the park's operations. I am most worried about Hades 360, the park's monstrous gravity group wooden coaster. Mount Olympus would not dispatch the ride with anything less than a full train in past years. And I have seen numerous reports where the park will not even open Hades 360 on less busy days because of this rider requirement. So if Mount Olympus follows the social distancing guidelines other parks seem to be implementing with staggered or reduced seating, I really wonder what they'll do with Hades 360. Will they load the train with water dummies or sandbags to keep the weight the same? Will they relax the minimum rider requirement? Will they socially distance on the train at all? Or will they even open Hades 360? I'm sort of worried they might go with the last approach, but I'm really hoping they don't. Hades 360 is the undeniable star of Mount Olympus. Now, I've only been to the park once, but I did enjoy my time. Beyond Hades 360, I really like the park's other wooden coasters. Cyclops had some scary airtime, and Zeus was running pretty darn smoothly. And I know Mount Olympus gets a lot of flack for their operations, but I didn't find them that bad. Sure, they weren't fast, but they were about on par with the Six Flags park. So Mount Olympus changing the theme park to resort only is definitely different, and it will really impact how coaster enthusiasts and guests experience the park in 2020. But if you play your cards right, this approach may be more economical. You just really need to pay attention to what day you choose to visit. So what are your thoughts on Mount Olympus doing this? Could you see other parks making their park only open to resort guests? Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more coaster content here at Canopy Coaster.